Alrighty, I'm freestyling this, so let's hope I can make some sense. This is, I'm just opening a random composition. This is the one where we're all flexing, and it is this one right here. So as you see, it's got like, all kinds of shit and sub compositions and or embedded compositions, whatever they're called. But um, you can actually crop this. Let's just say that will be 500 frames. You can take this doohickey here and move it there. You may or may not have to zoom in to get to the exact frame. You probably will. You'll probably have to zoom out, and you'll get kind of close, and then you can zoom in and get perfectly close. And after you have that, you would go to composition, trim comp to work area, and that'll give you one segment. Let me revert this. And then to do the second segment, let's just say it goes from, we stopped the other one at 1, so we'll start this one at 101, and we'll just end it at 2. Let's just say that's your second segment. And then you go composition, trim comp to work area, and then you can output that as your second file. I was thinking of doing it this way. Might work out easier. Grab the composition and make a new composition out of the composition, and that'll make it a little bit neater. That's what I was explaining before. Let me revert it. Yeah, so take the composition and you can make a new composition out of the composition, and that way you got just one line, one layer. That's what I was talking about in the PM, but I don't think that's necessary to do it that way. So you would crop one segment from, let's just say from here to here, it would be 500 frames. And then from here, the next frame to here would be 500 frames. And then you would do it a third time there. That's how you can do it in AE. You can also output this to move, re-import it, crop it 3 times. You can also do it in VDub. VDub would be pretty easy. Let me see if I can. I don't want you to see my stuff here, so let me go somewhere else. Let's just say I'll go to a video. Actually, let me go here, and I'll just pick this one, this video. Right click, open with, choose another app, VDub, and from here you would go to, well, this is too long, but you would go to, let me move this out of the way still. This is your frame right here, and this is your frame. So you go to 500, and see how it's on 495. I'm using my arrow key. There's 500, and you would mark your end there, and then you would output that. That would be your first segment, and then from 500, we're still here. Don't move that. Don't move that at all. I'm nudging it over 1. So watch this number. It'll turn to 501. We're going to mark that as our beginning. And then we're going to go to, you can go to 1000 or 1001, whichever one you want. I'll just go to 1001. And now we have 500 frames. And we can output that as our second. And then watch this. This will go to 1002. I'm going to arrow over 1. So it starts at 1002. Start point. Go to 1500, and I'm just going to go to 1500 because I already lost count. And that will be your third segment. And you can output it that way in VDub.